Hey guys, JMan37X here bringing you another Cookie Clicker update video. This time we are on 2.027 beta. I was not originally sure that I wanted to do a video on this, but there was a few things I think that I didn't go over as well as I could have last time, and there's a bit of new stuff this time around. But this is more of a balance change, and like a slight rework to some of the stock market stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So the layout's been revised. That's the most immediately striking difference. Let's go ahead and see. This is how it looked before. You had your stocks on the left and the prices on the right here. You can already tell from this that like I have this on a pretty large monitor, and still like your current inventory gets cut off a lot. So if we go to the new one, you can see it's laid out quite a bit more nicely, in my opinion. You have a much I don't know if this is a longer stretch of time that it shows you over. I think it probably is, but I'm not actually sure. So this is, no, I think actually it's the same. I think it's the same amount of time. Yeah, okay. So it shows the same like length of time as it did before. I think it's like an hour yeah, I think this shows about an hour of the most recent trends. But you can see the prices or the inventories and all that are a lot more clearly shown. You can see if I kind of like shrink the window down, it scales pretty nicely. You can have a monitor like it's this narrow, and you can still see how many of each stock, you know, all the value and all the information that you'd really need to be able to see. So that's one of the most immediately obvious changes. Where are we at here? Stocks. So this was a pretty major exploit from the last update. So let me go ahead and switch back over to here for a bit. So you can see, you know, my ascension is currently at like, what is it, 27 trillion or something. So if I just start, what's a good one? Cookies. So if I just do buy max cookies and sell them, you'll notice my ascension just went up. I mean, you lose a small amount of money here. You can see I just lost like 0.001 sextillion. But you can do this just indefinitely and just gain insane amounts of prestige, literally for nothing. So this is you know, obviously it's nice, but it's a pretty notable exploit that has now been fixed. It does not contribute to your cookies baked. I don't know if this is tracked anywhere else. I'm assuming that it's the only way you could track it is just from your all-time profits, which kind of makes sense. So stock price is defined by your highest raw CPS. I'm not sure what it used to do, but basically there's a new stat in here. Where is it? Raw cookies per second. So this is kind of your current, like this is your effective CPS after multipliers and withering takes effect, or before withering takes effect actually. But this is like the raw value, I guess. And stock prices use that now. You can't buy and sell stock in the same tick, which that also kind of combats that exploit. I'm not sure if I'm not sure why, I guess. I don't know if there's another exploit that you can do just with that, but warehouse spaces, gain 10 per associated building. So if you'll notice, so we'll look at like cereals. I have 1445 here. This was the previous maximum was 1395 for me at least. So I effectively went up by like 50 storage on that, which is kind of nice. Bank level now improved. So I think by bank level it means like this level, the sugar lump level. So basically by leveling that, you will now gain better average and better maximum stock prices, which is very nice. Apparently the later on stocks are it's a bit more of a difference in the stock value, and yeah, Cookie Clicker also is 7 now, or as of the 8th at least. So I mean that's really it as far as the new content. That's why I wasn't sure if I was going to do a video on this one, but I don't see what's wrong with doing just like a short little I guess like a recap video, because there was a couple things I think that I did not mention last time. So So there's no new prestige upgrades, there's no new achievements, there's no new regular upgrades. I checked all that stuff. Some of the stuff I didn't mention last time, because I just didn't know at the time. Here's a new upgrade I didn't go over. Prism Heart Biscuits. This is basically just another, it's a 7th Valentine's Day upgrade. So you just need to be in Valentine's Day to be able to get it. You can see it's pretty pricey, but I mean, compared to where I'm at, it's obviously not. There's another one of these biscuits for $5.50 of each building. I have not quite gotten there yet. I'm actually... No, I'm not going to be that close. So I'm going to buy this just to see. Yeah. I'm still pretty far off from 550 JavaScript consoles, but I'm getting there. So hopefully I'll be able to get that soon enough. As far as upgrades, there's 4 of these dragon upgrades. Basically, at some of the different major stages of the dragon's growth, it will be able to drop a new one of these upgrades. I think this is the order that they appear in the drop pool in, I guess. Cookie production plus 3%. Clicks are 3% more powerful. 3% golden cookie gains. And this is also a buff to Dragon Harvest and Dragon Flight. And plus 3% random drops, which random drops is always nice. Ascending is still one of the most daunting tasks, just because you have to do all the seasonal stuff again, and I forgot you have to redo the fortune cookie stuff too. I really wish there's like a noise or something when a fortune cookie pops up, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. I think that's something that he's considering adding. And for achievements, I think, obviously I went over the ones that I got, which are these ones here. But these 3, I didn't know what they were at the time. One of them is for making a day's worth of CPS. Basically, you have to make $86,400 in a single stock market sale. As far as strategies on how to do that, I think you can use combo. So, like, if you have something like... if you have some sort of, like, CPS boosting buff, wait, actually, hold on. Stock prices are defined by your highest raw CPS. No, so I actually don't think you can do... Does that mean you can't do combos with the stock market that much anymore? Oh, I just don't know. I don't know enough about the combo. I've said this a few times. I don't know that much about good, like, combo setups. But the fact that now it seems like stock prices are defined only by this value, your raw CPS, which is the raw CPS is not going to change, I don't think, if you're, using like a spell or if you have like a, some sort of CPS boost in effect. So I actually don't know if you can even combo anymore. So anyway, you have to, one of them you have to make a day's worth of CPS, another one you have to spend a day's worth of CPS, so for that one you just need a really high, really expensive stock and just buy like the full amount of it. And then the last one is your total profits need to surpass a year of CPS. So you need to be at around $31.5 million gained here. As you can see, I'm nowhere near that. I haven't even hit $1 million yet. I just don't know enough about the overarching strategy, I guess, to the stock market stuff. But that I think was some of the notable things that I missed. I may have also missed a couple other achievements. Apparently there's what's this one called? Jellicles. It's for owning 10 kitten upgrades. Where is this one located at? It's probably down here-ish. Yeah, right here. Jellicly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. But I think I just missed that one. And then there's one, of course, for 550 buildings. I think I probably commented on that one. There's a new shadow achievement. I think I showed this one as well because it just happened to have, I might have gotten this one after I ascended, so I might not have shown this one. 27,777 golden cookies. This was apparently going to be 77,000 golden cookies, but he decided to be a bit nicer, which is nice because I wouldn't have gotten it. I'm only at like 32,500 total. But anyway, yeah, I mean, as far as stock market strategies, besides, buy low, sell high, I still don't, I don't play it that actively. I basically will check every once in a while if there's like any good purchases I can make. These stock lines actually look a bit smoother. Maybe it's just because it's stretched out more. but it looks they look a lot smoother than they did in the previous version. So yeah, I mean, I don't have much to share in that regard yet. I still, as far as combos, I really don't know what combos even work now. So let me know in the comments what this update really effectively does, because like these these few changes seem like they kind of significantly reduce the I guess the flexibility in what you can really accomplish with the stock market. And I feel like this one prevents combos with most everything, honestly. So I'm not sure how you can even. I just don't know. I've got to, at some point, I've got to hopefully either get some useful comments, or I got to start poking around the Reddit to see what people think and, you know, what sort of combos might still work. But that's about it for this video. So thank you everyone very much for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check me out on Twitch. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 to 9 p.m. EST. At least for the moment. When classes start back up again, that might change, but I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop on that. Gonna be streaming some Risk of Rain 2 this week. The 1.0 launch is happening, so hopefully that's of interest to you. Check out my Discord. Love keeping in touch with you guys. We got a Cookie Clicker channel that's relatively active. Can talk more about this update. You guys can let me know if you have any good info that you want to make sure that I see. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time for either another beta or potentially for the full release. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.